and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18, 17 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Throwing is Willis. Gets this one to Waller. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And goes to the hurry up here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, smash. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Buys time, rolling right. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Check smash, check smash. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Ready, right?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Willis to throw it. Drop this one down for Henry. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
2nd and 5 at the Lions' 44-yard line.
70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19. Ready?
Willis. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually the only option left was to throw it away.
On the double.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Ready?
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
60 Maverick, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
He'll throw it. Headed out right. That's caught beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Viking 18. Viking 8. Dragon 6. 18.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it, and he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 18. Pioneer.
Willis looking to throw. That's incomplete on second down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that makes it 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And he's tackled for no gain.
I got to be honest, it hurts a little extra when it comes on 3rd down, but it really doesn't matter what down it is. If a completed pass is stopped at the line of scrimmage, offensively, that's a failure. Defensively, that's a success.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. He's back to throw. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going, but the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
They've got a man in motion. Back now, pressure coming. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
70, 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
We've set it downs from 37. First and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is good for Detroit first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Okay, break.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Complete left side. It's just long. Across the 20, continuing to They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's good. For the Lions, first down. First and goal, Detroit.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a two-possession game here in the fourth. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes first and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer.
To throw, here's Willis. He's looking deep once again. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. So now it's going to be third and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
Willis now, third down. That one's complete, right side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. He fires one deep down the right sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
18, 19 tight, 19 tight, Dragon 60.
Second and 10. Here's Willis. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60 bucks. Get it. Ready.
No throw, third and long. Short pass brought in. They'll have the first down and even more. And a great play comes to an end. He's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Give him 38 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
18, Pioneer. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Working quickly here.
50
It's second and 21 at the 30-yard line.
Warriors, 7 Pirates, 18, run, trap 60, go.
Willis now. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down.
Just an incredible, incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, third and long.
Buffalo Cowboy 80. 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos.
Third and long for him here. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Forced out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why. And
it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
19, 18.
Out of the gun, Henry. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
70 Rangers.
It's now third and goal.
Third down from the gun. That one connects. And he's able to get to the 2 before the stop. Working quickly here.
60
Desperation time here. Buys time, rolling right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Dolphins now within one score at the 4th.
What an absolute bonus for this offensive coordinator when you've got a QB that can create. What a nightmare for a defense as they just get run on.
Now Willis leading his offense up to go for 2.
Come 19. Here we go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Dolphins 15.
They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. Then he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Got it. Ready?
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Pass the 60. Let's go now.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Second down now, 7 to go.
Ready? Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's just a little bit short of that first down. They stop him at the 33. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be third and just a yard. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Lions leading by 5. Third down, 1 yard to go.
70 Timberwolves. Bronco 80.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and a lone yard coming up.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. Nineteen tight, 19 tight. Steady.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
10 to 60, 10 to 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos.
Back to throw. That's complete to Sloan. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down, Lions.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Back. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Running in the red zone. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
A touchdown will put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Line up the design keeper. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Dolphins 15.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 range. 18 card.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taken in by Hill, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Willis. Gets it through the middle. And they're going to keep moving going forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Cougar, trap 60, trap 60.
Thrown on first down. Willis. To the left side. It's pulled in by Waddle. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s. Versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
That's for Waddle again. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 7-yard line.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go. Ready.
Willis looking to throw. Big touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
On the move, headed right. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Dolphins now within one score in the fourth. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always, always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Here he goes, one final shot. And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So the Lions get the win on the road.